Alright guys, welcome to the video today. So this is a video I never really expected to make, and honestly until around 10 minutes ago I didn't plan on making one. But I was looking on my computer and I was trying to find videos from like beta alpha when I was playing, and I couldn't find anything. So I remember that I had this weird like external hard drive thing that I kept under my bed, and I'm pretty sure at this point I didn't have a capture card, and most of my gameplay, if I was going to use it for a video, it was transferred from my PS4 to a thumb drive and into my computer. So at this point I like sprung across my room, I army crawled underneath my bed, and I just like tore apart my room looking for it, and eventually I found it, and I have some gameplay on it. It's kind of ridiculous. So this is from like 2 years ago. This was the beta. I wish I had alpha footage, but I'm pretty sure that the thumb drive got a little bit full, and I ended up deleting alpha gameplay at the time. But I was the fusion master in beta. I was not good with them, but I didn't really use shotguns that much for some reason, but fusions were kind of my thing. And it's kind of weird, like how I played back then is nothing similar to how I play now as far as like loadout wise, skill wise. You can see just how kind of like unaware I am like of my surroundings. I kind of look at it and there's normal radar cues that I would get, and I kind of know where to go and what to do and all that, and I just don't really get it in this gameplay. And I just thought it would be kind of funny to upload it to kind of show exactly where everyone comes from. And even if you are decently good at the game now, if you look at people's gameplay from when they just started, now for me, I didn't have any sort of shooter background. Yes, I played Black Ops 2 as a 12-year-old, but from that I didn't actually have any experience. I didn't know what I was doing. And you know, you see players like Butta, Triple, and all them, they had competitive FPS experience before. And although you know, Destiny isn't your traditional FPS, it's definitely something similar to Halo, more so I think than Call of Duty. It's a little bit of mix between. It definitely feels kind of like a 75%, 75-25, 75% Halo, and then 25% Call of Duty. But it was just really fun, and I wanted to share this with you. And I wanted to know, when did you guys start playing Destiny, and kind of what was your experience? Were you good from the start? If you're good now, and kind of what did you do to become good? I remember for me, the good old days of the beta, just running with 6-man teams, going over to my friend Manny's house, who was a very close friend of mine at the time, and we played Destiny a ton together. He was the person who introduced me to the game, and if he didn't introduce me to it, I don't think I would have made a YouTube video for it, because I was like highly anticipating this game, right? So as soon as it came out, I knew I wanted to start a YouTube channel for it. But had that not happened, would I have had a YouTube channel? I really don't know. So just going over to his house, you know, staying up for 15 hours on the day of the release and the beta and all that, just like giving myself multiple diseases by eating like 3,000 Reese's cups in one day. Those were the good times. But it just brings me back to a time where I didn't really have to worry about anything. Like, whenever I was playing in a PvP match, no one knew who I was. It was all stress-free. I was playing with an auto rifle and a fusion rifle, and I figured it'd just be kind of fun to throw it back. So, concluding the video, when did you guys start playing Destiny? When was your favorite time period to play Destiny? I know when it was vanilla, it was super fun for me, because like when I remember when my friend got Last Word, Manny, the one I was talking about earlier, I had no clue what it was. We both had no clue what it was. So we saw it like pop up from a Nightfall strike, and we were both like, what is this thing? And he ended up using it, and I remember like hopping on his account, and it was just a amazing experience, just kind of going through Destiny raw, like not knowing anything about it. Since we played it from the very beginning, we didn't really have a lot to go off of it, and I didn't really go on YouTube that much. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to quit stalling, and I'm going to run it for a few more seconds here, but for the most part, all you're going to see is me not looking at the radar and me using a fusion rifle. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Peace.